Today on my channel, Planner Friends, mini haul, but it's all, well, most of it is either used and I bought it very inexpensively, or I got 40 to 50% off. So I don't want to promote consumerism and buy this and buy that, but I'm honestly starting to think about next year, particularly journaling for some reason. Journaling has really taken hold on me, and so I'm thinking about journaling, and I'm going to talk about my current journal and how that's working, but I'm going to go through all of this adorable pocket goodness, isn't it? Seriously, so good. So please, friends, stay tuned. Hello, planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me. So this video is actually, I'm filming it the day I'm going to drop it. Sometimes I film slightly ahead, but not far ahead. But I wanted to wait till today because I picked up a few items. So this is going to be, I don't like pushing hauls, like look what I bought, look what I bought. So I'm going to tell you what I purchased, but know that it's always at a discount. I'm really big on the budget planning, and so not just planning my budget, but planning on a budget. How's that? So let's just have some chit chat. I have my librarian card catalog mug here full of tea, and so let's go. First off, this is my current journal. As you know, it's something that I found in my stash, and I'm going to come back to that. So let's just put that aside. And let me show you some of the things that I picked up. First off, let me explain that these were off of Mercari. All were used and all were heavily discounted, okay? Now, to be completely honest with you, this came from, it had other planner books in it. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So there were these two in this bundle. This is in terrible shape. Like the person put it as brand new. You could see this has seen so many better days, right? It's a pocket TN. It's really faded and just not in the best of shape. The elastic needs to be tightened. This one is in better shape and it's cute, isn't it? Really cute. And it's not bad, except it's got this bend here. So I may put a book in here and let it sit to kind of straighten it out if that's possible. You can see the curve here, but other than that, this is in perfectly fine shape. So you may be wondering, why do I have these? I'll explain it, but I put these two aside. This one I'm definitely not going to use. It's just in such bad condition, and it's a shame, but however, I paid so little for this bundle that I don't care if I toss this one. I know, right? It sounds ridiculous, but it is true. So yeah, this one will be fine. I'm just gonna, what I'll do is I'll open it, I'll put something heavy here and just let it sit for a bit. And hopefully that'll help straighten this out. It's really cute. And I'll explain what I'm gonna do with all of these, right? So that was a bit of a bundle, and it include these, and then this is separate. So you may be asking, what are you doing? Why? Let me share something with you. So if you've been following me, you know this is my Filofax. I've turned it into a meal planner. I love the pocket size. I just do. I've been using personal planners for a long time, and for journaling, I was using a Impression Weeks. Now I'm using that other one. I wanted to investigate other options for pocket planners. I'm already thinking about next year, believe it or not. And so I really hunt for bargains. I am not going to pay full price. I just am not. I don't have that money. And I like the idea of repurposing something someone is no longer going to use. On Sunday, I listed a few things that I'm destashing in the hopes, and I created bundles. I didn't just throw up planners for sale. I actually curated some bundles with items that I have. It took me a little bit to go through to list it because I want the items to go to a good home. I didn't just want to sell a binder, but anyway, I'm digressing. Sorry, friends. So I really like this pocket size. What I'm going to do with this next year, I'm not entirely sure, but this is gorgeous. Okay, this is well worth the $19 I spent to get all that stuff. Unbelievable. And see, you can see here, it's from Prima. It's a traveler's notebook. It's really, Prima makes beautiful, beautiful items. This is not leather, but look how pretty this is, right? And I like, honestly, this strap has this protector here, and I love that because it's keeping the end from getting frayed. It's got a little charm, which I don't know that I need the charm, but I just thought this was really nice, isn't it? And size-wise, let's compare. It's just a little thinner than the Filofax, as you can see. I mean, a little, let's try this again. It's not as wide as the Filofax, but the height is the same. It's really cute. So I think that in and of itself was worth something. Then I think it was this one. So this is from the Planner Society. I've heard of the Planner Society. I've never subscribed to their boxes. I'm not subscribing to anything anymore, but they make some really cute, or they made, I don't know if she's making as much. I don't see as much online, but whatever. They make some cute products. So I really thought, you know, let me look and see. And I got these little journals, if you will. So yeah, you can see, like, it has must do, to do, can't forget, and it's really sweet, and it's undated, and these are just little notes. Again, I'm not sure what I'm doing with it, but these are cute, aren't they? They remind me a little of an old line from Agenda 52, to be honest with you. Okay. Which had a planner girl on it. I forget. This one is nice. I like this. It says, hello, beautiful, and it's just graph paper. So that's fine for writing, and it's a whole little booklet of just graph paper. We're good with that. Now, this matched that faded planner and is about as faded as the planner, but as you know, I can cover that. I don't have to leave these as they are. And it just says, be fabulous, and it's got the planner girl, and it's all blank. So these two are particularly good for journaling. This is good for scheduling. So I got those, and again, I just can't get over how pretty this one is. In a separate purchase, this is also a Planner Society purchase, and it came in the bag. It's also a traveler's notebook, and she also included a bunch of stickers in there, and that's really the mark of a good seller, is when they throw in some extras. I do it, believe me, I do it, because I feel like if I'm not using something and you've taken the time to purchase something from me online, the least I can do is, you know, make it, it's not necessarily about the money, it's more about, I want the items to go to a nice little place, a nice home, as it were. So this is another TN, also pocket. I really think this one is gorgeous. So this bundle was a little, well, I got more out of the first one, but as you can see, this one I think is really good quality too, and I purchased this first. And it's got some cards in here, so let's go through those real quick, and some little washi strips, which are kind of transparent. I really like those, actually. I think that's really cute. So I'm going to leave them in here for now because I don't want to lose anything. It's got an extra string for the bands, and it's got some little stickers in here, a little pouch, you know. Again, these are just little, I'm not going to open them all, but just to give you an idea, there's some florals. There's just some kind of a mixture of florally, boho. I don't know. I think it's really cute. They're actually die cuts. I'm saying stickers, they're die cuts, but that works too. Okay. Maybe they have sticker underneath. I'm not going to do that on camera. I'll figure that out. Anyway, I put them all back in here. Whoops. You know me and my butterflies, right? So this is in pretty good shape, actually. It's in really good shape. And this also came with 3 books. So ironically, I ended up with 6 books. So I'm going to have to figure out some uses for these. Okay. Let's see. Here's one. And ironically, this kind of matches that, which is from a separate place. But okay. It works. And this is great, too. I think this is even perfect for journaling. It's just got blank, you know, boxes. How nice is that, right? So that's definitely a good one. What is this one? Oh, yes. This one is a list. So like a checklist. And I think a running checklist is always a a good place to be. And then this one is just graph, dot grid, rather, not graph. And it just says notes. So here's my take. I have two that are like more planner-esque, and then these four would be reasonable for journaling for next year. So I like that a lot. So yeah, I picked these up, and you know what's nice about Mercari is you can have search. So if you want to search Planner Society, or you want to search Filofax, or you want to search Plum Paper, whatever it is, you can set it on your account, and then it notifies you when something becomes available. And as long as you're familiar with price points, you can do very well. And I think, honestly, I think I really did. Again, I have this one too here. So this is pretty good, right? Now, I did pick up two more little items. Again, a sale. Ollie Clip had a 40%, then a 50% sale, and I was like, ooh, how interesting. So I picked up, I like the small clips, so I picked up these bright ones. I think they're cute. I really like the colors, and in fact, she sent me an extra, whoop. She sent me an extra orange, so we've got an extra one, right? Which is fine. We're good. Yeah. So I've got the extra orange, and these are the brights, and I think that's cute. And I did pick up one larger one. This is a petal clip. I think it's cute. I really like it, actually. I've been looking at these petal clips for a while, but again, I'm not going to pay full price. I'm sorry. So I got this for 40% off, and it's really pretty. I was going to go with a brighter color, and I don't know. I just wanted to go more neutral. And so, yeah. And that's my mini haul for today. And as far as my journaling is going, I'm doing pretty well. This is literally today, but you can see I've been writing. And this month I have quotes from First Ladies. So yeah, I'm in the third week here. So that's well. I still haven't come up with anything to do with the monthly, unfortunately. So it's just kind of sitting there dormant. But I will say this. I like the way this looks. I like the decoration, but to be honest with you, I find the size, and this is why I didn't like the regular size traveler's notebook for planning. I just find it to be too large. I don't know what it is about it that bothers me. Part of it may be the height. I don't know. Here's my Filofax Finsbury, and you can see it doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm not used to that extra bit. And in fact, the Finsbury and the Croc seem a little taller and less wide than the Carpe Diem Personals I've been using for a long time. And that's even an adjustment to itself. So I have a hard time with this size. Not going to lie to you. I'm still journaling. I'm still doing it. I mean, I love the colors. I love how it all came out. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. It's working in its own way. But I just feel like it's just so large. I don't carry it around, and that to me is a problem. So if I go out for a cup of tea or anything, whereas I was so in love with a pocket size, I was thinking that maybe this next year I could, I mean, certainly that's a huge size difference, right? But this is something that is so toteable. And I love that idea. So I know a lot of the planner companies have sales now, but not really getting into that. I looked a little bit, but I just decided to go used. And so, yeah. So that's it, planner friends. This is my mini haul here. And I don't want to promote consumerism. What I do want to promote, though, is buying things that are repurposed, finding bargains, and, you know, letting your creativity flow. So, yeah. So that's where we are today, friends. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this is a midweek check-in. I hope all is going well with you. Please, you know, add your comments below if your thoughts on this. I don't know if any of you shop on Mercari or eBay. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on that. So that's it. All right, planner friends, have a blessed day. Bye.